watching the Baltimore station that works for you. ABC2 News. Good Morning Maryland at 9.
When's the last time you apologized to somebody, Justin?
I do it every day. Sometimes I apologize before the mouth is open. I'm sorry, whatever I did.
Yeah, I know, yeah. I'm sorry. Well, Lauren Bloom's in. She's written a book, The Art of the Apology. And we're going to interview her because she says you can apologize to just about everybody and how you should. All right, so we'll find out the inner workings of an apology.
It is 9:15, and Jamie, I'm sorry. I just stole 20 seconds from you, but I wanted to apologize.
It's okay.
For it.
Well, watch this. Ready? I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. All right, we're done, right? I've learned it, all right?
Jamie, you're a natural.
All right, sorry, it's not over here. We're going to learn how to apologize the correct way. Lauren Bloom's here has written a book. It's called The Art of the Apology. She offers up great tips on effect. You wrote a book on how to apologize?
It's actually that difficult, or it can be, to really make an effective apology. I mean, I'm not talking about stealing 20 seconds or stepping on somebody's toes.
I should apologize to you.
Yeah, right.
I'll forgive you. But when you have a serious situation, when you've really offended someone you love, when you've offended your boss, God forbid, an important client or customer that could cost your company money or even land you in court, then you need to make an apology.
And you go beyond, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
You have to, don't you?
Oh, you have to. I mean, I'm sorry is one step, and it's important. But there are really 5 things you have to do to make an effective apology.
All right, give it to us. Fine.
All right, the first one is, I'm sorry. Sincerely. And I'm sorry is really the only technique that works. When you start saying things like, well, we regret any inconvenience, you're not apologizing. You're just giving me empty air.
And you want us to take responsibility.
That's number 2. And this is where the politicians tend to fall down. I can't imagine why.
No kidding. Sorry about that.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, if my aide hadn't done X, I wouldn't have done Y.
Right.
Take responsibility for what you did.
Make amends.
Make amends. Very important. It depends on why you're apologizing, but if you can find a way to make it up to the other person, at least put them back where they were, and if possible, make it better. Terribly important to make things right between the two of you.
What are you talking about? I apologize. Don't get defensive, right?
Never get defensive. And don't demand an apology.
Okay.
Children do that. They think if they say, sorry, they're finished, and they're not. Right. So don't get defensive, and then listen.
Oh, no kidding.
This is the nasty part, because what you're doing is letting the other person tell you what happened from their perspective.
All right, I say I'm sorry, then what do I get from you? Are you going to express appreciation for me saying I'm sorry to you?
I hope so. You know, it's not easy to apologize, and people don't always appreciate that until they're in the hot seat.
Right.
But if you apologize, then ideally I'll say, you know, Jamie, I was really unhappy when you did that, but I'm grateful that you came and took the time and trouble to talk to me about it.
And why should, what should we take away from an apology?
Well, you want to take away a sense that things are closed between you, and that's why it's so important for you to express appreciation back to me. Maybe it's saying, you know, you're my best friend, I can't imagine life without you, or you're a really important customer or client that's been essential to our business. But you say those things because that applies the emotional healing that goes with all of those other steps.
Are you saying there are people out there that cannot apologize? Well,
oh, there are so many people out there who can't apologize.
And then you have the people that go overboard.
And that's a mistake, too. You know, when you don't, it's a very fine line. But if you walk the line effectively, what will end up happening is the other person will not only forgive you, they're going to trust you more because they're going to see you as being very honest and very willing to admit to your own human fallibility. And if there's anybody out there who isn't human, I don't know who they are.
Oh, I love it. You know this is coming. I'm sorry. We're out of time. Lauren, I love the book, all right? Go get it, all right? You'll be sorry if you didn't.
Thanks for the opportunity.
All right, we'll be right back. Stay with us. It's great.